After Ryan Seacrest's departure, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos of Live are appealing to a younger demographic on the show. After the New York Times revealed that the morning talk program had made significant changes to engage the Live with Kelly and Mark audience, producers have made even more alterations. Kelly, 52, and her husband Mark, 52, are now engaging and interacting more with the younger crowd, according to a source. Live is hoping to broaden their audience by catering to teens and young adults, an insider claimed. To make this possible, the hosts have been calling on the younger fans in the Live audience, making sure to include them in the show in some way, and have been discussing more relevant topics. The insider noted that since the married couple has kids of their own, they want to show families that they are relatable, which is why throughout the hour-long taping, they normally bring up their children. Kelly and Mark are the joyful parents of 3 children, Michael, 26, Lola, 21, and during a recent broadcast, the majority of the opening monologue was directed at teenagers discussing summer jobs. Exciting news for teens. Are there any teenagers here? Kelly posed the question to the audience on the June 15th program. Teens looking to pad their wallets this summer are in luck, as businesses are expected to raise wages by an average of 9%. She then continued, reading a newspaper clipping. Here's what they're looking for. They want some lifeguards, they want some camp counselors, waiters. You can do all of that, I believe in you. Mark sarcastically added, get to work. Prior to this, on the June 2nd episode, Kelly and Mark's opening monologue called for audience engagement from Gen Z. This is an interesting new trend. So this is called, and thank God Michael does not suffer from this bed rotting. Have you heard of bed rotting? The Live Wire author asked the audience. She then looked into the crowd and called on one young fan. You're a Gen Zer, you're an official Gen Zer. Do you know what bed rotting is and do you do it? She demanded, while explaining that bed rotting is laying in bed for a long amount of time. She then called out 3 other younger fans in the audience and shouted, this place is crawling with bed-rotting people. Dance off. In another effort to cater to the younger crowd, the show called on the audience to face off in a dance competition to choose a trivia dancer for the live show. An insider told the U.S. Sun, on multiple occasions, the executive producer Michael Gelman, along with the audience's vote, would pick a young girl with a dance background to be the trivia dancer. The insider added that this is something new the show has been doing since the audience is back post-COVID. The U.S. Sun previously reported that the show struggled to fill seats at their pre-recorded tapings, some of which were for episodes not airing until 2 months later. The charm of the show. Mark, who joined as permanent co-host on April 17 following Ryan Seacrest's exit, spoke to the U.S. Sun about the challenging part of co-hosting the nationally syndicated show. As an actor, when you mess up, they go back and say, all right, let's do it again, and you can do that as many times as you need until they get it right. But this is live television, so it definitely feels like you're on sort of a tightrope and you're walking in each and every day. And that's a challenge I love, the Riverdale star told the U.S. Sun in a new interview. He also touched base on the pre-recorded tapings, saying they still shoot it live since it's packaged that way. Mark admitted, Michael Gelman says it's part of the charm of the show. As for his relationship with Ryan, Mark said they absolutely stay in touch even though they're now on separate coasts. Is always on the move, he's always somewhere, he explained, but we stay in touch via text and I can't wait to see him soon. The father of 3 also stated that the American Idol presenter will be making special guest appearances on Live.